All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dow of the Straightway Truth Radio broadcast. Hallelujah. Hey, they asked me, what am I doing, concerning silver? And of course, I keep saying the same thing I've always done. As a matter of fact, as soon as I get home, I'm going to order some more. Because I think it's a buying opportunity of a lifetime. I still haven't changed because I understand history. I understand what's going on. I understand what the movers and shakers are doing. Now, I do know that they're manipulating the market and stuff, but see, the one thing I have on my side is time. And when I have food and raiment and I'm content, I'm not worried about trying to make a quick dollar or a quick peso or a quick rupee or a quick denarii. Or, I just understand investing. And I understand what tangible assets is. And I think that you do well to understand the same things. And you just have to keep remembering, yes, they're manipulating the market. Yes, they're doing everything they can to shake everybody out the tree. Yes, they're doing all these things. But the one thing I think you need to remember more than anything is that the fundamentals of things simply have not changed. They just simply have not changed. We're still printing money. You don't hear much about it in the news because it's exhausting. When you're coming to realize that our Congress, the president, every single politician have literally no stomach whatsoever at all to balance the budget. They're not going to do it. It never has been in their plan to do it. They're politically grandstanding and stage playing. They're playing with you people's emotions out there because they know that many of you on a roller coaster ride. And it's just a sad, sad situation. It really, truly is. Because so many of you have so many hopes of just, all right, I can get in here and bam, I'm going to make a quick investment. And you know what's still amazing? Is that they're still having record gold and silver sales. Records. I mean records. If you ask me what my personal opinion is, same thing it was 4 years ago. Silver is going to literally outperform gold. I just can't say enough about it. But one thing I don't understand is how can you trust in the government that prints money out of thin air and then tries to tell you that you have some type of store of wealth when your purchasing power is being diminished every single day that you go to the cash register. Not only do we get taxed when we go to the cash register, then come time for tax season, we get taxed again. I mean, what a criminal system. You're talking about extortion to the highest level. And then we live in a land and they have all but brainwashed us into believing that we're free, while all of us feel like that we've been literally just not only physically but mentally raped by this system. No, ain't no justice in the land. But I will tell you this, I'm gonna still play the same old tune I've always played. Buy food, store food, go get some canned goods and get it today. Store water. You need to store an extraordinary amount of water, good clean water. Store it. Because with the way things are going, all these Ebola threats and these pandemic threats and everything else going on, you can't trust the sources, especially the municipal water supply is already diseased in itself. But you can't trust these sources. Even the bottling companies, you can't trust them. But one thing you can trust is what you prepare to do yourself. This past Tabernacles, we had the craziest thing in the world happen. We have a brother up in Canada, Brother Ugly, that's his handle. Comes down every feast, doesn't have a criminal record whatsoever at all. He gets met at the border, United States border. Next thing you know, they started asking him 1,000 questions because he had his guitar with him. Then they turned around and pulled up the website. Oh no, you can't go there because they teach preparedness and stuff and they teach all this other stuff and survival training. I'm like, what in the world? Are you serious? Are you really truly serious? And they forbid that man from coming to the feast. Is that not sad? United States of America. And this man had his passport, had all of the papers, show me your papers. Everywhere you go, you show me your papers. It's like right now, I'm driving in a vehicle loaded with papers, driving license papers, insurance papers, registration papers, show me your ID papers. Just papers everywhere. I mean, are you folks beginning to get it? I think before long in this country, that the majority, almost anybody, matter of fact, truth, everybody's going to be joining the Army, you're going to be goose stepping full on.